Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be going over my 250K team, the team that I'm going to be using in this 250K tournament finals to give myself the best chance to win $50,000, to guarantee myself $50,000 and go into the finals next in a couple weeks against the winner of the PlayStation bracket. As y'all can see, I am playing against Air Irving at 3:15 Central Time today, 4:15 Eastern. So I actually start kind of late, like 3 hours and 15 minutes after the tournament actually starts, on the second to last game in the first round. And as y'all can see, that game is going to be in another 5.5 hours from when I'm recording. So definitely got a little bit of time to wait. But that being said, as y'all can see, these are the times in Central Time for the tournament today. So if you're in Eastern Time or Pacific or Mountain, whatever time zone you may be in, just adjust those times based on that. But I will be streaming all my games on my Twitch channel. Probably start my stream around 4 Eastern, 3 Central, and yeah, I'll be streaming all my games. I assume that a lot of these other people are going to be streaming their games as well. Several of these players are streamers like Rusty, Fade2 Justin, Hims, Carlo, Ty. So a lot of guys in this bracket. Basically, guys in almost every single one of these games is going to be streaming those games. So just be on the lookout for those guys' streams today, and I will be streaming my games as well. So if y'all want to come through and watch that, the link for my Twitch is always down in the description below. So with that being said, let's not waste any more time. Let's hop right into it, and let's check out the team. But one more thing. Actually, never mind. Let's just hop into it and check out the team. So this is the squad that I'm going to be running in the 250K tournament. As y'all can see, really good team. I mean, I basically have every single top card in the game. The one guy who I think a lot of people are going to be wondering why he's missing is Luka Doncic, because on next gen, he is definitely the best point guard in the game. On current gen, I don't think he is quite to the same level. I prefer Cade and I prefer Lonzo. And I will say there is something to be said about comfort as well. And with Cade and Lonzo, those are the two PGs that I've used by far the most in the last couple weeks. And I'm definitely feel like I'm the most comfortable with them. Don't want to throw off that comfort too much by using cards who I don't feel super comfortable with at this time. So for that reason, we're going with Cade, we're going with Lonzo. So yeah, first card is going to be my starting point guard, Cade Cunningham, one of the most well-rounded cards in the game. And as y'all can see, he has 32 Hall of Fame badges. Several of the key Hall of Fame badges added to him include the Clamps badge, the Glue Hands badge, the Interceptor badge, the Quick First Step badge, the Rim Protector badge. A lot of key badges on him are added. Also, I'm not sure if he came with blinders. I think he might have. Same thing with Chef. Honestly, not entirely sure if those are added badges or not. But overall, this Cade comes pretty darn complete, has a lot of elite badges. Also 6'8" at the point guard position, is a super solid defender, especially with all the defensive badges that he has added to him. One of the better all-around point guards, in my opinion, probably the best all-around point guard in the game right now. Then you have Kobe, and my Kobe has 33 Hall of Fame badges. Another super souped card, has badges like Interceptor, Glue Hands, Hyperdrive, Limitless Spot Up, although he may come with that, Chef, Quick First Step, Rim Protector, Special Delivery. That's not a very good badge, but as y'all can see, all these cards are pretty much fully badged with gold, and Hall of Fame badges have a lot of extra Hall of Fame badges added, and Kobe is no difference. Also, the perfect diamond shoe on him, and as y'all can see, literally every card in my lineup has a diamond shoe on it as well. Then you get to the 3, Rudy Gay with 29 Hall of Fame badges, another card that is pretty darn complete. Some of his added Hoffs include the Rim Protector badge, the Handles for Days badge, the Blinders badge, the Sniper badge, the Ankle Breaker badge, Limitless Spot Up. So definitely a lot of super solid badges added to Rudy Gay as well. I think Fast Twitch might be a badge that's added on Rudy. I don't even know for sure, but another card. And the thing about Rudy is he has an elite player build. I do think he is the best shooter, small forward in the game, because he's got an incredible release. It's very quick. He's super tall. He releases the ball super fast, and he is an elite defender, especially with added defensive badges like my Rudy Gay has. And then we move on to Giannis. Giannis is honestly always a beast in 2K, as y'all have known for years. And this Giannis, not the most souped of all of my cards on my team. In fact, I would say he's one of the less souped. But that being said, we are going to get 1 or 2 more Hall of Fame badges on him before I actually play in the tournament, because I'm getting this brick wall badge from Domination in just a little bit. But he's got Hoff Catch and Shoot, Hoff Rim Protector, and Hoff Green Machine added, which I think are 3 of the most important badges to add to this Giannis card. Additionally, Brick Wall, when he gets that badge as well, I do think he is about as complete as you could want a Giannis to be, especially with a coach like Don Nelson, who is my new coach that I did add last week to the team. I do think he is the best coach that I can have for my team right now. And as y'all can see, he boosts Giannis' three-pointer by 8, which makes him a much more consistent and much better three-point shooter. Then at the center position, we have D-Rob, who has 33 Hall of Fame badges, another card that is just absolutely soup to the gills. Got badges added like Hoff Blinders, Hoff Limitless, a few other Hall of Fame badges that I can't exactly place. And then I know he has Hoff Chef, Hoff Green Machine, Hoff Deadeye. I'm sorry, not Hoff Deadeye, Hoff Clutch Shooter, Hoff Mouse in the House, Another card that has fully souped gold and Hall of Fame badges, as many Hall of Fame badges as I could get on him, he also has. Going to be an elite option at the center position, in my opinion, easily the best center in the game. Another card who's not really missing much at all. Then Lonzo, another guy, just really souped. He's got 26 Hoffs, which maybe not quite as many as a lot of the other cards on this team, but he's got a lot of good Hall of Fame badges added, like the Handles for Days badge, like the Sniper badge. I think Quick Chain is an added badge as well. I know Rim Protector is an added badge. Limitless Spot Up is an added, obviously. Chef, Green Machine, Hotspot Hunter, Gold Blinders, another card that is just absolutely souped. Great Diamond Shoe. Everything about this card, again, is basically souped to as good as I could possibly get it. Then you have Terry Dishinger. Again, just another example of a card who he only has 9 Hoffs on his base card, but he has 16 here. 7 Hoffs added, including a lot of crucial ones like Clamps, Pogo Stick, Handles for Days. I think he actually came with Sniper already. I know he got Chef and Blinders added as well as some gold defensive badges to improve him on the defensive end of the court. He's got a really nice player build at the 3. I know he is only a pink diamond, but as y'all can see, I'm using him and Bobo, a couple of lower tier cards who I think are absolutely still elite options at their positions and definitely are deserving of playing in this tournament. Then we have Dark Matter Kawhi, 29 Hoffs, got a lot of added Hoff badges on him as well, like Rim Protector is one of them. I think Blinders was added on him as well. I know there's a couple more, but I can't exactly place what they are. And then Hoff Floor General as well, gold badges. This is a card that just doesn't need very much in terms of gold badges. Like, if you go look at this card, he just comes so complete that you don't really need to use all of his 8 badge slots. Because, like, these badges are just basically useless on him. Because, I mean, I'm never going to be doing any of these things. Backing people down the post, shooting hook shots, or throwing flashy passes. Like, that's just not something that's super helpful for me. So I don't even have to fully fill his badge slots because he is so complete as a base card. Then you have Bobo, who only comes with 8 Hall of Fame badges on his base card, but has 22 on this one, including a ton of great badges added, like the Brick Wall badge, like the Lob City Finisher, Box, Intimidator, Limitless Spot Up, Quick First Step. I'm not entirely sure if Sniper was added or if that already comes on him, but then Rim Protector, Blinders, Chef, Deadeye, Gold Post Lockdown. Another great Diamond Shoe as well. Makes him into a super viable option at that power forward position. He is also 7'2" with elite length, a really solid rebounder, especially because of his length. So overall, Bobo is the guy that will probably see the majority of the minutes at the backup power forward position and definitely is that elite option. Then we have AD, again, 25 Hoffs, maybe not quite as souped as some of the other cards, but has a lot of key Hoffs added like Interceptor. I think he already comes with Rebound Chaser, but I know I added Sniper. He's got Hoff Pick Dodger, Limitless Spot Up, Blinders, Chef, a Gold Unpluckable, Gold Limitless Takeoff, another great Diamond Shoe. Just another elite card. AD was my favorite big man in the game for about a month, or really since he came out until yesterday when we did get this David Robinson card. But AD is still a great card and very likely to see the majority of the minutes at that backup center position. But then, as y'all can see in my last 2 spots, we do have 2 players who are kind of fill-ins potentially for that backup power forward and center position, or even to play minutes in the starting lineup at some point, depending on the lineups that we play against. These guys are just to give me more options in terms of defensive options and Yao, being able to match up against other Yao Mings if I do feel like I'm struggling against Yao. And that is that's the special, I think, thing about Yao Ming, is because he is 7'6". Obviously, he is a bit of a mismatch problem, really against basically any other center in the game. Whereas Anthony Davis might struggle against the Yao Ming coming off the bench. I think Yao could fit in, and if I'm struggling, I just have that option at the end of my bench is definitely going to be valuable. Yao also is fully badged out with gold badges, has even a couple of Hall of Fame badges added, including Green Machine. Not even sure. I think there's 1 or 2 more, but I don't know what they are. And fully badged with gold badges, has a Diamond Shoe on him, is obviously 7'6". Just another option at that center position in the event that I feel like I need him. And then we have KG, who's one of the best, if not the best, defensive power forwards in the game. A guy I can throw in to get me a stop, or just if I feel like Bobo is struggling or AD is struggling or whatever, I can give myself a little bit more versatility by having another option there. But Kevin Garnett doesn't have a ton added to him. I think he's got Brick Wall and then Clutch Shooter and Triple Threat Juke. So nothing crazy added to the card, but fully badged out with gold badges. Does have a Diamond Shoe on him. And Hoff Brick Wall is a nice little badge to add to him as well, just to improve him that extra little bit on the defensive end. So as y'all can see, every single player on my team has at least a couple extra Hall of Fame badges. Most of them have a lot of extra key Hall of Fame badges. This team is about as souped as I could possibly make it, and I really do believe that this is the type of team that gives me the best chance to win in the 250K tournament. And my goal, obviously, is to win the tournament. So like I said, again, I'm going to be streaming it over on my Twitch today, so make sure you come through and watch the stream, watch those games, and yeah, I would appreciate y'all's support. But if y'all did enjoy the video, make sure y'all hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.